What if Set set his brother up? I bet people like, what you mean? Why would he set up his own brother? You gotta remember, his brother was a loose cannon. Like in this scene, he shot the cop for no reason.
You stop it! What the fuck is your problem?
Another scene where his brother is out of control. They kidnapped this woman, right? But Set, he ended up leaving. And he ended up leaving her there with his brother because he had to go run some errands. He ended up coming back and finding out that the woman is dead. That's another person he killed for no reason.
I don't kill people that I don't have to, and I don't fucking rape women. Not how it's done. Do you understand?
Another scene that shows that his brother is out of control and the loose cannon on their way to Mexico. He's arguing with his brother, he ended up knocking him out. Set is tired of babysitting his brother. His brother is a loose cannon and a loose end. So he's to the point where he's gonna sacrifice his brother in order to live in the sunset. That's why he planning this trip to Mexico. He don't know, his brother don't know that he's the sacrifice. See, Set is a professional thief. He knows how to cover his tracks. Unlike his brother, he can't cover his tracks if his brother is killing everybody. He has a sick, twisted mind and he no longer can put up with it. And what the news said about him didn't make it no better.
His younger brother, Richard Gecko, a known armed robber and sex offender, pulled up.
So there you go. Something is ill about the man, which made it very easy for his brother to give him up as a sacrifice in exchange for lots and lots and lots of money and drive off in the sunset. But it wasn't like they just go hand all this money to him. He had to make a blood sacrifice. And who he sacrificed? His brother. You think Seth don't know what's going on? He knows what's going on in this bar. He know this bar is not a bar, it's a pyramid of demons. It's where they come and do the ritual. He know what's going on. He just gotta play it off like he don't know. He's just going along with the game. See, he know this ain't no bar. He been knowing this. He know this is the pyramid of demons where you come and do the rituals and sacrifices in order to live happily ever after. When the movie go off, they showing you what's behind this so-called bar. And like I said, it's built on a pyramid of demons. All the way at the bottom start with the lesser rank, all the way at the top, high rank. Oh yeah, and don't forget about this witchcraft symbol they have right here. This symbol stick thing with a skull on it. It symbolizes how the demons are able to turn themselves into human beings and disguise themselves as humans. That's how they do it. So because of this, this is like a portal that gives them access to take on human bodies so they can have flesh. Like this dude right here in black. You know he represents a crossroad demon. This is who he got to make the deal with in order to live happily ever after in the sunset. As you can see, they shaking hands, making a deal because the blood sacrifice has been done. And him going off on him and all that in front of her, the whole purpose was to make it seem like he didn't know what was going on. All this is just to act because she's right there. Even when he punched him in the face, it was an act. Now the reason he punched him is because he blaming him for his brother's death, because his brother got killed by them demons in that bar. And he's saying that's his fault. But I would have did more than a punch. Me being this notorious killer. When your brother was getting shot at the end, you emptied the whole clip on the dude. But here's a man who you blaming the death of your brother, and you just go punch him in the nose? That's because it was all a setup. That boy made a deal with the devil. See, Seth know what's going on. He know he in the place of demons. He just trying to stay on cold and say vampires, but he know what's out there is pure evil and straight from, you know, the ground.
You know that whatever is out there trying to get in is pure evil straight from hell. Pure evil straight from hell.
Then there was that scene where all them bats was flying outside and you can hear them flying and making all that noise. Didn't nobody know what that was, but he knew. How he knew what that was?
What is that?
Now, of course, they was bats because there was vampires inside the building. But it's just the way that he said it. It's like how you go from a notorious thief and killer to a professional that know about vampires and bats. Like he said, they're bats. Like he already knew what they was. Crazy. And then there's this scene. The burning the bodies of these so-called vampires or monsters or demons or whatever you want to call them. The fire, the burning. This was an art. It's an art and a skill that he picked up dealing with these crossroad demons. Even behind him, there's a symbol of fire. So this fire burns in him to the point where he used it as a habit. Remember the scene in the beginning. Now he could have got in his car and drove away, but instead he engaged in the shooting. Now he could have went behind the counter and they could have got him like that, but instead he set the man on fire. I wonder where he learned that from. He learned it from dealing with the pyramid of demons.